Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. Happy New Year. It's been a while, but I'm back. Everything is new. I'm in a different space, different place. I'm going to sage it out a little bit. I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel to The Most Hated because, you know, I got to own it. I got to own who I am, fam. I hope y'all had a great New Year. I hope you're settling in well. We're going to start by casting runes like we always do. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't going to do a reading today, not because I didn't want to, right? I've been on, what's the word, where, the platform doesn't, post your videos because they don't like what's in your videos. You know, I got more haters than y'all got underwear. So people be reporting my readings and stuff, and it's all good, but I have not been able to post a video in like a month. So this is for my haters. Thank you so much. Thank you for just motivating me to keep going. We're going to throw some runes out here and get it popping. I just want to see what's up in the energy because I got to tell you, what they say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I feel so many weapons formed. None of them are going to prosper. I figured I might as well do a reading. Hagalaz, something's in the air. Ooh, Wunjo. Okay, so, okay. It's supposed to, it looks like it's going to be good. Yeah, look at that Lagu. Something's being refreshed and renewed. What's this? Oh, Nalthis. Okay, so something's about to go down. Something's happening that has been needed to happen, okay? It's been needed to happen, but now it's about to happen for real. All right, y'all. I don't know about this camera angle, so y'all just going to have to, like, bear with me. Look, I don't even know if this video is going to upload, okay? It's been a while since you've seen my face. It's been a casual rest day for me, hence my glasses, but y'all know how I feel about it. Okay, so this is going to be a little test. I'm going to try to get through this whole reading without profanity, showing naked people, the low-hanging fruit. Now, I'm still going to trigger everybody. That's just the Shadow Queen. That's what we do. But hopefully we can get a video uploaded if I keep it short, sweet, and without naked people or profanity. Let's see what we got, okay? Right out the bat, empty well, time to replenish those. It's given hermit mode. Making a choice. Okay, that's definitely two of swords right there. Rescued. See, this is the Hagalaz right here. This is what I'm talking about. Something's. So you're choosing where to go. Something about where you are no longer works. You gotta choose where to go. Dream thief, refuse a call, and listening. Yeah, these two I love together. Okay, those are really great together. You got, listen, I don't know about you, but it's a new year, and so it's time for things to be renewed. And I love that with Hagalaz and Lagus here. It's like a renewal is here. But part of the reason there's a renewal here is because there's been some interference in the energy, okay? Let me get a couple oracle out here, and then we'll get right into the tarot. I've also got to keep these readings shorter. You know, just any little thing I can to make sure I can still post videos for y'all. I don't know. Like, if I had my way, I would have this channel forever. But y'all know this is my second channel. I had another channel, Sacred Exchange 11. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see it there. That was specifically for my transformational courses. This channel, Nephtara Grace, has been tarot for the community at large. I'm hoping I can keep it. We'll see. I might have to get a whole new channel, y'all. What the what? Intuition? You don't say. You don't say. I love that, again, with Hagalaz. There's something that you know, like you know it, and you don't necessarily have receipts for it. But that doesn't matter. What matters is at this time, you move according to your intuition. That's all that Spirit is asking you to do. If you know it, that's good enough. Move according to what you know, okay? All right. Let me get one more. Let's get a goddess out here to hold this container with us. This is a big year, you guys. This is a really big year. It's a #1 year for the collective. It's a #2 year for me personally. Please know, if you don't know your numerology for the year, or you don't know your numerology in general, I recommend creativenumerology.com. Christine Delory's work is brilliant. It's amazing. A lot of it is free. I definitely recommend you donate or purchase something to support her work because she's outstanding. But her numerology gift is top tier, right? Like I'm a numerologist, but I like her work. You see what I mean? Check her out. You'll get to figure out your numerology for yourself, your personal year, your name, your ancestry. I mean, her work goes so deep. It's so good. It's beyond just your life path and your destiny number. Go check it out. We've got Athena for knowledge, and Danu for assurance. I'm loving the blue energy, very throat chakra, very manifesting right here, right? Very powerful energy. Interesting, Danu brings us water. And Athena, Athena covers almost every element. She's definitely fire and earth energy. She said, and air. And Athena does water, but that's not where she's at her strongest. Okay, so I love between Athena and Danu, you actually have all the elements being represented. That's the number 10. The number 5 is out here. 16, 30. The number 16 twice. That's significant. Breaks down to number 7. Number 13 is here also with the number 53 giving us the number 8. So let's see. 7, 3, 8, 1, 4, 5. Yeah. This change that's coming is meant to balance you out. It's meant to give you a proper foundation to stand on for the rest of the year. So this change may seem unexpected. It may actually occur as a tower. Okay, but just know that this tower, as it comes down, as it crumbles, right? What it gets broken down becomes the foundation of what you're going to build next. Okay, so don't, you know, it's easy to say don't panic, but don't panic. This is actually good for you, yeah. All right, we're going to use I don't want to use that deck. I mean, it's safe because there's no naked people, but I don't want to use that deck. Readers have different decks for different reasons. So you guys know I also read on Medium Chat. If you don't know Medium Chat, check it out, mediumchat.co.uk. I'm on there as a reader, a psychic, and a medium. That's my deck for Medium Chat. I love doing readings with that deck because it's super safe, right, for a video. But I've got another deck that doesn't have naked people. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, legions of light, those who walk with me every day. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for my tribe, for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know. It's like support the tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is because it is so. I know, y'all haven't seen me in a while. Y'all usually just see my nails. Now you get to see me, see my face. Listen, should I continue this channel and should I continue reading on YouTube, I'll show my face more. Promise. So, I'm gonna put those back. Something going on though. Here's a right off the top. Let me split them. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. Somebody sees a future. Page of Pentacles is full of opportunity. Knight of Swords, and they want it. Like they're rushing towards this future. I love it. I love that at the beginning of a new year, right? You should see something possible, something ahead to look forward to. Taking action on a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands. It's taking action on a new beginning. I'm telling you, splitting the deck, somebody sees something new that's possible. They see, it's like it's like somebody's been waiting on something for a long time, and now they see where it's possible. They see where it can get accomplished, it can be fulfilled. And so now they're moving towards it. Like they're not watching. Maybe they were watching before, Page of Swords, but they're not watching anymore. They're moving towards it. Okay, with this Knight of Wands right after that Ace of Wands, they're moving towards this new beginning they see. They're moving towards this possibility they see. And now who's watching is everybody else. Everybody else is watching this person move towards this future. Okay. If you guys don't like the camera angle, let me know in the comments. I'll change it up. Queen of Cups. Let's find out more about this Queen of Cups. I don't know if this is who everybody's watching. Magician. And the Two of Cups. There it is. So there's a relationship that's been manifested, right? And this, however this relationship is, it is occurring as an opportunity for a future to be realized. Okay, I know that's a mouthful, but if you got to get, let's say you're human and you're alive right now. I know, use your imagination, make it up with me. Let's say you're alive, you're well, and you think, you know, I want to live a certain kind of life. There's a lifestyle that I want. There's a way of living that I want to experience. And whoever you are, you're like, you know, I can't do it on my own. This is something I'm going to need partnership for whatever reason. Okay. Some of you may want partnership because you want to fulfill some type of purpose. Some of you may want partnership because you like to feel cozy at night. I don't know. But this is that. This is like somebody manifesting a partnership because it fulfills something for them. Now, again, this is a new opportunity, a new pathway, a new road has been opened up for this to happen. And people are watching this come together. Let's find out. I see a tower at the bottom of the deck. I told you this was a tower, though. Hierophant. What this Two of Cups has been put together by the divine. Okay, so there's, you know, let's say the people watching don't like it. Too bad. So sad. The divine said, it's good, Wheel of Fortune. It's real good. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune, that's, what did I say, big stepper. It's big stepper energy right there. You got the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune coming in after the Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is sanctioned. It's like, I'm hearing contracted covenant agreement. So, can't touch this. Yes, MC Hammer. Two of Pentacles. Sometimes, every time, partnership requires balance, you know. So when we go from being single to being in a couple or a partnership of any kind, it doesn't matter. You could be a business owner like myself and you've been a solopreneur and now you're going to add a business partner, right? Two of Pentacles. You get to do the work, the fulfilling work of sorting out, how do we move together? How do we dance together? How do we create something together that's going to last? Because as an individual, you know how to make things work by yourself, but you don't necessarily know how to make things work with another person. That's what this Two of Pentacles is representing in this particular run of cards, okay? Like now we see the opportunity, the road is open, the relationship is sanctioned, the relationship is popping off, but now it's got to get some legs up under it so it can walk, really, right? The Fool's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, remember, like I said, so this there's this tower that's falling, and you know, but the rumble or the wreckage as it falls literally becomes the stones, the stepping stones, the building blocks, the paving stones, I'm hearing, of this road ahead. Okay, so this road has been opened. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. That is beautiful coming after the Two of Pentacles. That's 11 Pentacles. Gorgeousness. You know, this, even the work, right? Even the work of sorting out how to work together can be fulfilling. Even the opportunity to figure out, how do we dance? How do we flow? How does this work? How do we have this vibe go, becomes fulfillment as well. Listen, for those of you who are mature enough to understand what it's like to do something by yourself for a long time and then finally attract or magnetize a partner, you can get that even the work of figuring out how to work together is exciting, because it's just validating that you've manifested that thing you wanted. The Magician's out here. You've manifested this Two of Cups, right? That's what it is. Oh, sookie now. Listen, this reading is like, it's so delicious. It's so gorgeous with the World card right there. Look, this for, I only see a Queen of Cups out here, okay? So we're going, but for whomever, this whole run of cards is like the end all be all. For real, this is what somebody has always wanted this, and now they have it. The Emperor. You guys, how many major arcana cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, this is it. We're going to see the Empress, because the World card is out here. The Wheel of Fortune's out here with the Hierophant and the Magician. The Empress is going to come out. We started with the Ace of Wands. She can't help but come out here in this reading, because this is about her. Here's that Queen of Pentacles that we started with. This is wifey material, okay? So this is this is a love reading. I read whatever Spirit wants to talk about. We got Athena and Danu out here. Woo! don't mind devil energy. Let's talk about it. The Shadow Queen, part of what I offer the world is shadow integration and mastery. You got to integrate your shadow. You're never going to get rid of your shadow. Have you been outside in the sunlight before? You are not getting rid of your shadow. You're not going to get away from your shadow. That's not how that works. You can integrate your shadow though, so you two move together. That's the ideal. That's the point of doing shadow work. So I don't mind the devil energy. This is just codependency. This is like an opportunity to do shadow work, right? But it also can represent limiting beliefs, something that we're afraid of. I got justice out here. So this is letting me know that some type of shadow work got done. Justice to the devil. Whatever may have been trying to limit this connection before has been dealt with. Whatever may have been, whatever was blocking the road of this relationship coming together, that's been dealt with. And with the Two of Wands coming right behind it, it's like now things can get into focus. Now it's time to lock in and focus, okay? The devil, the justice, and the Two of Wands. This is lock-in energy. We've gotten past the hump, gotten past the hurdles. We've gotten past the stop. And now we're just ready to flow. We're ready to rock and roll. Or as my mentors say, ready to wail, right? I've had so many great mentors over the years. Shout out to all of you people who've mentored me over the years. Five of Swords. Wow. There's definitely some conflict around this. Interesting. Well, the King of Pentacles. We've got a match out here at the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a Five of Swords around the King. Tell me why. Why is there a Five of Swords around this King of Pentacles energy? Nine of Swords. I think some people feel like this King of Pentacles might be moving too fast or maybe recklessly. Let's find out. Listen. Whether or not this King of Pentacles is moving recklessly or too fast, what is happening is they see an opportunity for a partnership that's going to lead to long-term success. So, business person, investor, former gambler. Okay, I used to gamble. I used to sports bet. However you identify whatever you've experienced in life, when you see an opportunity that you are clear, like you're confident the opportunity is going to lead to long-term success, do you wait or do you jump on the opportunity? That's what this is right here for this King of Pentacles. For all intents and purposes, from the outside looking in, for those people who are in the Page of Swords, they may think this is too fast. What are you doing? But for this King of Pentacles, they are seeing the Three of Pentacles. They're seeing a 21% return on their investment, right? Which is way more than that 12% that portfolio is getting over there. So they're jumping in. They're jumping in. And that may have been, a part of what was in the way before, is that Five of Swords, people looking on and saying, what are you doing? You can't do that. But this is a Six of Cups situation. This is something that, yeah. This is written in the stars like it's a deep connection. Seven of Cups reversed, and there's no confusion about this. Like this, nobody's confused. Well, this King and Queen of Pentacles are not confused. Now, whoever's in this Page of Swords, the onlookers may be confused, right? But the people in it are not confused. They both see. They both are seeing this Two of Cups as, I don't want to say an investment, but definitely an opportunity that unfolds into, they're saying the opportunity of a lifetime is how this is occurring for these people. Eight of Pentacles. Hey, there it is. This Two of Cups is something that both of these people are willing to invest in because they believe in the long-term viability of it. So this is, notice, this is not, this is a mature, this is mature. With the Pentacles, the Pentacle couple out here, this is a mature love. This is a mature situation. This is not lust-filled. This is not, two kids in love. This is not what this is. Yeah, Four of Wands. No. This is long term for the long haul. Okay, that's what this is. Wow. Need something else on it? And this is something I think that both of these people have maybe had either dreams about, but don't forget we've got intuitions here. Listening is here. Okay. This is interesting energy. This is something that this Two of Cups is very important because there's been a lot of opposition to it. There's something that this Two of Cups is actually going to open up for more than just the two people involved. This Two of Cups turns into a Ten of Cups, I promise you. We'll see. We'll see. It does. Yeah, 3 cups at the bottom of the deck. But that's where the High Priestess comes in. It's like, again, both of these people already know what this is. They know how this turns out. They know how this goes. And so they're not really too concerned about what anybody else thinks. I mean, they've already said yes. Page of Cups after the High Priestess. They've already said yes to this opportunity to be. It's too good. It's too good. The Temperance is here after the Page of Cups. Listen. Regardless of what people on the outside looking in may think, feel, or say, the two people holding those 2 cups are very clear about what this love is. It brings both of them stability and balance, not even in the same way, right? But in ways that are unique and necessary for both of them. Don't forget, we got now these here. Do you remember the runes? Hagalaz, Lagus, Wunjo, and now these. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about something that's happening. What did I say at the beginning? It's been a long time coming. It should have been happened, but it's happening now. And the fulfillment of this fulfills needs. You know, so both this King and Queen of Pentacles have needs that are going to be fulfilled by this Two of Cups. And again, people on the outside are not going to be able to see it. They're not going to understand it. They're going to be like, what's going on over there? Don't worry about it. These are two people who are getting their needs met in this relationship. And that's what matters. Right? Yeah, that's what matters. 7 of Wands. This, I'm telling you, there's been a lot of talk about this. Here, there, everywhere. You know, this side, that side, Temperance. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Wow. Ace of Cups. I can't make it up and I wouldn't want to. It's like, I keep hearing when you know, you know. When you know, you know. So I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like this is a situation where these people met and they both knew, but there's been some type of delay or hesitancy because of outside influences, opinions, like personalities, whatever. But again, that road has been cleared. All of that fluff and stuff is being put to the side because I think these are two mature adults who realize, hey, my needs are being met here. And these people around may be talking. There may be a lot of yap, but those yappers are not meeting my needs. So, you know, you gotta get it how you live out here. Wait, see, I can't. Well, anyway, I tried. Let me try again. The Lovers. Did I do it that time? I did it. Look at me. I'm getting better. No profanity. So far, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. So it's all good. Look at me. We're doing great. We're doing great out here. Oops. The Lovers again. I think the universe means it. I think there's a message here because we just got the Lovers twice. So, yeah. Can y'all see those are the Lovers? Okay, twice. This is real. And that comes out after an Ace of Cups. This is real. There's nothing not real about it. There's nothing fake about it. This is so real that heaven has sanctioned it, right? Like the divine, the Most High has said, this shall be. And now it is. And I got to tell you, somebody's not happy about it. I can feel it. I can feel it. We don't really care about that. But I'm just letting you know, that 5 of Swords is underneath all of this love. There's a 5 of Swords underneath. And it's coming from the peanut gallery, from that Page of Swords. I was going to say, if I get another Lover's card, no, it's a Page of Pentacles. So this relationship is a whole opportunity. I don't want to call the relationship an investment, because that would sound funny. That would sound like somebody's, you know, maybe doing something for all the wrong reasons. That's not what's happening here. But there is some type of covenant contract here that when these two people get together, it produces. This is a union that produces. It's a very, not necessarily children, because we're looking. Let me keep going. Because maybe, I don't know. I mean, you want kids? If you want kids, you can have, I guess you can have kids in this relationship. Why not? It's Pentacles out here. There's the Sun, followed by the Hermit, and the Lovers again. Y'all, I'm gonna stack them like this, so there's no concern about seeing something nobody should see, right? The Sun, the Hermit, the Lovers. If I get the Lovers 3 times, and this deck does have 3 Lovers cards, obviously, because there's all 3 out here. This is real, and you know, the Sun, Hermit, Lovers. This is a connection that has maybe been private, but now it's about to become public. Okay. What's that? Oof. Okay. I'm telling you, I can see flaming arrows being thrown at this couple. I can see it. Assailing. They've been assailed. Spiritually assaulted even. Ace of Swords on that one. 8 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of that. Okay, so there's some type of King of Wands. Okay. Give me this ace. Give me this 8 of Cups to the King of Wands, please. There's the Tower. There's the Tower. Okay, so you guys, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm hearing, okay? And it's the 8 of Wands. It flew out behind the Tower. It's very, very fast energy. This Tower is very fast, okay? Tower and 8 of Wands. This might as well be the Chariot card. Okay. This King of Wands has been lying. Okay, this King of this King of Wands has been lying and saying that they are in relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Pentacles has been in a they're saying secret connection with this King of Pentacles, okay? But now these counterparts are about to step out officially and say, hey, we're an item. Now, when this happens, it's going to be obvious to whoever has been listening to this King of Wands that the King of Wands has been lying about who they're with and what's going on, okay? That's a Tower. That's a Tower. Now, I don't know, 8 of Wands, I don't know if this King of Wands was, there's the Star, King of Cups. I don't know if this King of Wands was getting some type of, I don't know why they were lying. What can you tell me? The Moon. See, I'm telling you. This King of Wands was benefiting somehow from this lie. Why else would you lie? Okay. But the Moon card out here, it's like there's some type of hidden agenda. There's something. Damn. It's something about it. It's like, and that Moon, that Death card is now laying on the High Priestess. Okay. So it's kind of like, wow. Okay, so what I'm getting is this King of Wands was actually getting some type of protection. As long as they were in connection or relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, or being seen as connected, or being seen as a part of her world, Ariel, Little Mermaid, they were granted some type of protection. So they were lying. They were lying essentially to save their behind. Like, hey, no, we're still good. Me and them, we're still good. So when you pull up to pop off, don't look over here because I'm where I'm with them and we cool. But no, they not cool. They're not cool. So this King of Wands is likely terrified that the real the real Slim Shady, that the real relationship is about to pop up, pop off, pop out, pop out. Yeah. Nine of Swords. I did say that. I did say they were terrified, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're terrified. But look, because this means it's very dire for them. This King of Wands has racked up some type of karma, some type of, it's dangerous. Whatever this King of Wands is facing, it's dangerous. And they've been hiding behind the energy of this Queen of Pentacles to save their butt. Okay? But they won't be able to anymore because the Queen of Pentacles will be seen to be connected to the King of Pentacles, not the King of Wands. Okay? So whoever might have wanted to come after the King of Wands will know that they can. Like, I just read the cards. I just read the cards. This King of Wands is scared, though. This King of Wands had been using that Queen of Pentacles, though. You know how sometimes people, we call them gold diggers, right? They date or they connect with someone because of their money or their resources. This is an interesting variation of that. This King of Wands was into the Queen of Pentacles for their protection. Not their money, for their protection. So this King of Wands is someone who's done some very nasty, not nice things, is what I'm hearing. But they've been able to dodge their karma because they were near this Queen of Pentacles, who apparently is a high priestess, is what I'm getting. But again, and even though the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are not together, as long as the Queen of Pentacles appeared to be single or alone, the King of Wands could lie and keep up this facade that they were still connected, and so could maintain some kind of safety for themselves. But this real relationship, this very real relationship, which is a wish fulfillment for the King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is the life they want. It is a tower for this King of Wands. And listen, whoever you are in this, right? Notice I don't know who you are. There's a lot of players out here, but the King and Queen of Pentacles are not trying to do this. They're literally just focusing on what they need. They're literally just focused on having their needs be met. Okay, I'm actually picking up now as the King of Wands who's been throwing this Five of Swords around, because he's been trying to keep these two apart so he can maintain the lie and keep his safety. This Queen of Pentacles High Priestess is like got some type of, I mean, it's like bulletproof protection. And whoever's connected to her is protected and safe. And this King of Wands desperately needs protection and safety. Now, here's what's interesting. They've got karmic debt racked up. I mean, racked up. Okay, they've got several life sentences of karma. Is what I'm hearing that they're owed. This is a judgment. That this is justice for the Queen of Pentacles, because she was being used for protection. She's being led on by this King of Wands. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Big Leo energy here. King of Wands and string. Seven of Swords. This King of Wands was leading this Queen of Pentacles on, saying whatever they needed to say to keep this Queen of Pentacles close, to keep their protection up. Okay, it's like doing bad deals with the mob with no protection of your own, but standing next to somebody who is protected, who is bossed up. So that way, hitters can't come close to you. But I'm hearing ashes, ashes, they all fall down. This tower is falling. This tower is falling. And it falls with the announcement of this couple. It's like the moment this couple says, hey, we're together, it's like, I can see them like goons, right? They're like beeline to this King of Wands. Like it's all, because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they can't, I told you she was coming. They can't touch her. They cannot touch her. But this King of Wands is about to get touched. Eight of Swords. The gate. There it is, the judgment. I'm telling you, this is judgment. This King of Wands has been keeping up an illusion to keep judgment at bay. Okay? They have been keeping up an illusion to keep judgment at bay. That is over now. That's over. It was their proximity to the Empress that was keeping them safe, but they were lying. They were lying to the Empress about who they were, why they were around, what they wanted. All of it was a lie. It was only ever about them being protected from their karma. Damn. I gotta get out of here. All right, let me get final messages. I didn't pull a theme card, so we're just here. We just out here. Ten of Wands. Woo, baby, boo. This done. I mean, it's like this. This King of Wands has nowhere to turn, nowhere to go, no one to call on. There's that 10 of Cups. That's a done deal. Woo, final messages. The 9 of Wands. Lord Jesus. The King of Wands is tired and the strength. Let me tell you something. As long as the King of Wands was standing next to the Empress, even though they weren't being hit, because she's untouchable, the burden of the karma, the weight of the karmic sentencing was being borne by the Empress, this Queen of Pentacles High Priestess energy, okay? So she was bearing the weight of karmic debt that wasn't hers. Perseverance with the 9 of Wands here, and then the Strength card, she overcame. But now there's an opportunity for her. Got to go back to the runes. There's an opportunity for her now with Hagalaz, which is a tower in itself. Opportunity for her to live her life separate from this King of Wands. And now this King of Wands is going to have to carry their own burdens. Let's finish this up. Final messages, please. That's it. Full. Strength followed by the Fool. So we're going to end where we started, right? We started with the Ace of Wands, right? We started with a new beginning, and we're going to end with this new beginning with the Fool, because that's what this reading is about. It's about there's a road open now there that wasn't open before. There's an opportunity now that wasn't available before. And the reason it wasn't available is because there was a King of Wands lying to keep two people apart so they themselves could be protected from their own karma. Y'all. Anyway, all praises to the Most High, because that is done. So whoever you are in this reading, however you located yourself, however you find yourself resonating in this reading, wow. You know, wow. Please only take what resonates. Use your discernment. The reading is timeless. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind for the next person. In between now and the next time I do a reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.